Hello friends and hello my students. Welcome you all again to my YouTube channel. I am Yogaraj Joshi from Baroda High School, ONGC secondary section. Today's my subject is Sanskrit of Standard 9th English Medium, and today we will continue chapter number 5, Subhashit Vaibhava, Glory of Epigrams, remaining slokas. So let's start learning. Subhashit Vaibhava, Glory of Epigrams. We have already studied four slokas of Subhashita, and we have also learned the importance of Subhashita to lead our life. So we have seen in the first sloka that how to read qualitatively, the correct way of reading any material, for example books, newspaper or any reading materials, so that it can shape our perfect and physical and mental growth. The second slok describes that young age, wealth and mind are all material things. It will not last longer. The only thing that lasts forever is the fame earned by a person during the lifetime. The third sloka explains the nature of mind of certain thing and people. For example, a fly desire wound, king desire wealth, mean people desire quarrel, and good people desire peace. The fourth sloka explains the importance of our knowledge for belief. For example, cows use is the sense of smell to see and believe it. Brahmins use it their knowledge of Vedas to see. Kings use is the spies to see the situation around him and his capital. The other ordinary people just see by their eyes and believes it as truth. So these are the contents we have covered in our last video, and today's video we will learn remaining 4 Subhashita. So let's continue. First I will read this slok with Sandhi Mukt and Sandhi Yukt. दरिद्राय धनं देयं ज्ञानं देयं जडाय च पिपासिताय पानीयं क्षुधिताय च भोजनं दरिद्राय धनं देयं ज्ञानं देयं जडाय च पिपासिताय पानीयं क्षुधिताय च भोजनम. Let's see, the first word is Daridraya. Daridraya, as you know very well, Aya is the suffix of Chaturthi Vibhakti. Aya is the Chaturthi Vibhakti, dative case, fourth case singular. Okay, Ekvachan, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Ekvachan. Fourth case singular. Like Ramaya, Balakaya, Pathanaya, etc. जब भी शब्द के पीछे आय ऐसा संस्कृत सफिक्स वर्ड आए तो जानना है कि ये शब्द रूप में चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचन है. और इसका इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेशन करते हुए फॉर ऐसा इंग्लिश सफिक्स वर्ड आए तो आपको समझना है कि ये चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचन है. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज धनम. धनम मीन्स वेल्थ. Deyam means should be given. Deyam means should be given. So wealth should be given to poor. Daridra means poor and Dhanam means wealth, and Deyam means should be given. Deyam means should be given. So wealth should be given to poor. Next is Jnanam Deyam Jharaya. Next word is Jnanam. Jnanam means knowledge. Deyam means should be given. Jadaya. Jad means Jadaya. So here this word also Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekvachan, because here Aya suffix word is used. added. So Jadai means to foolish people. Jadai means to foolish people. Jadai means to foolish people. So knowledge should be given to foolish. Next is Pipasitaya. Pipasitaya means thirsty people. Pipasitaya means Kshuditaya cha bhojanam. Pipasitaya means too thirsty. Pipasitaya means too thirsty. To thirsty people. Paniyam. Pa means water. Niyam should be given. Okay. So water should be given to thirsty and Kshuditaya cha bhojanam. Kshuditaya. Kshuditaya. This word also Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekvachan. Kshuditaya means too hungry. Too hungry people. Kshuditaya cha bhojanam. Bhojanam means food. Okay. And food should be given to hungry people. Okay. So let's see the whole translation of this slok. Wealth should be given to poor. Knowledge should be given to foolish, water should be given to thirsty, and food should be given to hungry people. तो ये श्लोक हमें परोपकार की भावना हमें सिखाता है या परोपकार करने की भावना हमें ये सिखाता है, किसी को मदद करने की भावना हमें इस श्लोक में सिखाता है कि कोई दरिद्र है, कोई किसी को पैसे की जरूरत है तो उसको पैसा देना चाहिए। अगर कोई व्यक्ति को किसी भी चीज के बारे में नॉलेज नहीं है तो उसको ज्ञान देना चाहिए। पानी पिपासिता है पानी, जो जिसको प्यासा है उस व्यक्ति को पानी पिलाना चाहिए और जो भूखा है, जिसको भूख लगी है, ऐसे व्यक्ति को भोजन कराना चाहिए। तो ये श्लोक हमें ये सिखाता है परोपकार की भावना। Let's see the श्लोक number 6. First I will read with Sandhi Mukt and Sandhi Yukt. लोभात् क्रोधः प्रभवति, लोभात् कामः प्रजायते, लोभान्मोहश्च नाशश्च, लोभः पापस्य कारणम्। लोभात् क्रोधः प्रभवति, लोभात् कामः प्रजायते, लोभान्मोहश्च नाशश्च, लोभः पापस्य कारणम्। Lobat, okay. First, we will see the words which are Sandhi words. First Sandhi word is Loban Mohascha. Loban Mohascha. When we will disjoin this word, it becomes Lobhat Mohaha Cha. Okay. Next Sandhi word is Nashascha. Next Sandhi word is Nashascha, and we will disjoin this word. It becomes Nashaha Cha. Nashascha. First, we will see. Let's see the meaning of these words. First word is Lobhat. Lobhat means from greed. At. Here, at is the suffix of Panchami Vibhakti Ekvachan. जब भी संस्कृत में आत ऐसा संस्कृत में आत और उसका ट्रांसलेशन करते हुए फ्रॉम ऐसा सफिक्स वर्ड आए तो आपको समझना है ये पंचमी विभक्ति एक वचन है। सो वी वर डिस्कस अबाउट इन previous lesson chapter number 4 sudurat deshat from far country. Okay, lobat means from greed. Hat is the panchami vibhakti ekvachan, the suffix of fifth case, ablative case singular. Lobat. Next word is krodha. Krodha means anger. Krodha means anger. Next word is prabhavati. Prabhavati means immigrate. Emerge. Prabhavati means emerged. Okay. So Lobha Krodha Prabhavati. Anger is emerged from greed. Lobha anger emerged from greed. Next word is Kamaha. Kamaha means desire, wish. कामः प्रभवति, लोभात् कामः प्रजायते. Okay, लोभात् कामः प्रजायते. प्रजायते means will born, will generates. Okay, so लोभात् कामः प्रजायते. Desire bonds from greed. Next word is lobhan mohascha nashascha. Moha. Next word is moha. Moha means fascination, affection. Fascination and affection. Moha. Lobhat moha nashascha. Lobhan mohascha nashascha. Okay. Greed is the cause. Papasya. Papasya means of sin. Lobha mohascha nashascha. Nashascha means karanam. Karanam means cause, reason. Okay. So greed is the reason of affection. Greed is the reason of fascination. And next word is nashascha. Nashascha means destroyed. Okay. Destruction, affection and destruction. So let's see the whole transition of this flow. Anger is emerged from greed, desire born from greed. Greed is the cause of affection and destruction. Greed is the root cause of sin. Let's see the slok number 7. First I will read with Sandhi Mukt and Sandhi Yukt. तक्षकस्य विषं दन्ते मक्षिकायाश्च मस्तके वृश्चिकस्य विषं पुच्छे सर्वांगे दुर्जनस्य तत्. Okay, first we have seen first we will see the words which are sandhi words. Okay, let's see, the first word is makshikayascha, and the word uh, when we will discern this word, it becomes makshikayaha cha. Next word is sarvange. Next word is sarvange, and we will discern this word, it becomes sarva plus ange. This word is compound word also. Let's see the meaning of these words. First word is takshakasya. Okay, sorry. This word also compound word sarvange. Sarvam cha tat angam sa sarvangam tasmin karmadharaya tat purush samas. Let's see the meaning of these words. Here first word is takshakasya. Takshakasya means of snake. Of snake. This word is case ending word. षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचन. षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचन. Here sya suffix is used. As you know very well, sya is the suffix of षष्ठी विभक्ति ekvachan. Sixth case means genitive case singular. Genitive case singular. We were discussed about this suffix word in previous lessons. जब भी शब्द रूप पढ़ते हो तब आपको स्या ऐसा संस्कृत सफिक्स वर्ड आए तो आपको समझना है कि ये षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचन है, और इसका इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेशन करते ऑफ ऐसा सफिक्स वर्ड आए तो आपको समझना है ये षष्ठी विभक्ति का रूप है. Sixth case, genitive case. Next word is visham. Visham means poison, venom. Next word is dante. Dante means in teeth. This word is case ending word. सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचन. संस्कृत में ए और ट्रांसलेशन करते हुए इन, इनटू, ऑन, अबाउ एंड अमोंग जैसे सफिक्स वर्ड आए तो समझना है कि ये सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचन है. ए दंत मेन वर्ड है दंत, और यहाँ पे ए ऐसा सफिक्स वर्ड यहाँ पे ऐड हुआ है, इसलिए ये वर्ड बनेगा दंते. दंते मीन्स इन टीथ. Snake has poison in its teeth. Next word is makshikayaha. Next word is makshikayaha of fly. Here, students, which case ending suffix is used here? Here, makshikayaha word is feminine word. Makshika word is feminine word, and yaha is the suffix is used. Yaha suffix is used here. This word is feminine word. षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन. षष्ठी विभक्ति पंचमी षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन. जब भी आप मक्षिका के रूप देखोगे, शब्द रूप में सीता के रूप देखोगे, सीता शब्द के रूप देखोगे, तो उसमें होगा सीतायाः पंचमी षष्ठी एक वचन. सीतायाः पति रामः. सीतायाः पति रामः. रमायाः पति विष्णुः. इसी तरह से मक्षिकायाः मीन्स ऑफ फ्लाई. मक्षिकायाः मीन्स ऑफ फ्लाई. Ablative and genitive case singular, like सीतायाः, रमायाः, मक्षिकायाः. Okay, मक्षिकायाः means of fly. मस्तके. So here this word this saptami vibhakti ekvachan. This word is saptami vibhakti ekvachan because here also a suffix word is added. So this word is saptami vibhakti ekvachan. In, on, into, above and among ऐसे ट्रांसलेशन करोगे तो ऐसे वर्ड आपको मिलेंगे. तो यहाँ पे हमने ट्रांसलेट किया तो इसका ट्रांसलेशन में क्या मिला हमें? ऑन. तो ये सप्तमी विभक्ति एक वचन है. मस्तके मीन्स ऑन हेड. ऑन हेड. फ्लाई हैज पॉइजन ऑन इट्स हेड. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज वृश्चिकस्य. वृश्चिकस्य मीन्स ऑफ स्कॉर्पियो. ऑफ स्कॉर्पियो. वृश्चिकस्य. So this word also षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन because here suffix word is used here. So this word is षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन genitive case. वृश्चिकस्य विषम दंते. विषम पुच्छे. Sorry, विषम पुच्छे. विषम means poison and puच्छे means in tail. Okay, in tail. So Scorpio has poison in its tail. Next word is Durjanasya. This word also षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन because here sya is the suffix word is used. Sya is the suffix word is used here. षष्ठी विभक्ति एक वचन. Durjanasya means of bad people or of bad person. Okay, Durjanasya of wicked person and bad person. Tasya means his. Sarvam means in all. Ange means in body parts. In all body parts. So Scorpio has poison in its tail, but bad people has poison in their whole body. Let's see the whole translation of this slok. Snake has poison in its teeth. Fly has poison on its head. The scorpion has poison in its tail. A wicked person whole body is full poison. Let's see the slok number 8. उत्सवे व्यसने चैव दुर्भिक्षे शत्रुविप्लवे राजद्वारे श्मशाने च यः तिष्ठति स बान्धवः. उत्सवे व्यसने च एव दुर्भिक्षे शत्रुविप्लवे राजद्वारे श्मशाने च यः तिष्ठति स बान्धवः. Let's see the first word of this slok. Utsave. So here also a is the suffix word is used. A is the suffix word is saptami vibhakti ekvachan. means in celebration. Utsav means celebration, and in celebration, utsave means in celebration. व्यसने means in difficulty. व्यसने ए इस व्यसन शब्द है. व्यसन means in difficulties. व्यसने means in difficulties. व्यसने च एव दुर्भिक्षे. दुर्भिक्षे means in famine in famine. Shatru Viplave. Shatru Viplave. Okay, here all words are Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachan. Utsave, Vyasane, Durbikshe, Shatru Viplave, Rajadware, Smashane. These all words are. So here हमने देखा था कि शुरू में चैप्टर के जो चैप्टर की शुरुआत में हमें बताया था कि इस चैप्टर में सिंगल केस एक ही केस के सेम केस एंडिंग वर्ड हमें देखने को मिलेंगे. तो यहाँ पे देखो ये सभी जो वर्ड है वो सप्तमी विभक्ति एक वचन के वर्ड है. सप्तमी उत्सवे, व्यसने, दुर्भिक्षे, शत्रु विप्लवे, श्मशाने, राजद्वारे. Okay, these all words are सप्तमी विभक्ति एक वचन. शत्रु विप्लवे. This word also compound word. शत्रुणाम विप्लवा, शत्रु विप्लव, तस्मिन् षष्ठी तत्पुरुष समास. Battle with enemies. शत्रु विप्लवे means battle with enemies. Next word is Rajadware. Rajadware means in royal assembly. Rajadware means in royal assembly. Rajadware. Main word is Rajadwara, and here also a suffix word is added and word became Rajadware in royal assembly. Next word is Smashane, in cemetery. In cemetery. Okay. Smashane. Yatishtati, who stand with us. Who stand with us. Yah means who. Stand. Tishtati. Tishtati means stand with us. Saha Bandhava. Bandhava means brother, friend and relative, etc. Tishtati means stand. Let's see whole translation of this slok. A person who stand in celebration, in difficulties, in famine, in the battlefield with enemies, royal assembly, and in cemetery is the real friend. Okay, so here students, next video we will discuss about exercise of this chapter. So thank you students.